And we are going live. This playoff match is underway. Luxury and Los Chiapanecos underway. Hunter, Jackie, Spitter, Charger will be the opening attack. Looks like Luxury will be running a 2-2. 5-10, and Mondrix taking the lead. Lots of damage potential here in this open area as this kitchen is quite enclosed. Jockey's already spawned up. I can't see his ghost, but I imagine he's up on the roof. Yep, there he was. Up on the roof, looking to sneak up on one of the survivors from behind. Hunter's pre-spawned up in the room. It looks like the attack is going to be engaged here in a second. He breaks the wall, sending it in. Jockey lands up top. Nice skeet on the Hunter. Charger is going to bounce off. And Zoe's going to stand in the spit. And Francis is still in the spit. Oh, unlucky start for Luxury. They took the attack quite well, but Francis, that spit spread all the way up to the counter. And he couldn't get out of it, so they're going to lose 15% of the bonus off attack number 1. That's pretty tough. They're going to go ahead and push it down. Go-Go's called. Smoker's up top. The survivor's baited him right in. Boomer gets popped down below. And the Boom Smoke's going to go ahead and die off. And that's going to give him a charged spit, so maybe that was intentional. Tank isn't until 81%, so they should have a time for another hit. Perhaps in the alleyway, maybe that's what they're going for. The Hunter's spawned up in the back. I'm not sure what he's going for there. But he can also just climb up back to the safe room. Are they going to have their spawns? Yeah, Luxury slowed it down here at the alleyway, so they're going to have their spawns up for this hit. Charger, Spitter, Hunter, Jockey. Could be some high damage potential. They're going now. They're not going to wait for them to push forward a little bit. They're sending it in now. Charge couldn't find it. There's the hunt. Can the Jockey cover? Jockey M2'd. Everything's going to get cleared out.
Reloading.
And they'll keep pushing forward. Welcome in, Sanders. That was indeed a huge fail. I'd be mad if I were Francis. That spit spread all the way up on the counter. I'd be so upset. They're down a set of pills as they're about to bring in this tank. They're about 10% away. Maybe one more attack they can squeeze in here. It's going to be a 2-2 smoke charge. Go-Go's called. Looks like they're going to try to. Tank's about to spawn. There's the smoke pool. Should be cleared up instantly. Boom got shut down. Charger's not going to be able to find anything either, I don't think. Yep, there it goes. And there's the spit. So down everything goes, and that's going to bring in the tank.
Hey, there's weapons over here.
I don't know how to say it. Kaidari? I'm not sure, but that's who has the first tank, and I'm fairly certain this is their captain. Or at least they're the one that's been doing all the scheduling. So they have tank number 1. Gets the car hit. Oh my god. There's trolled there. Go-Go's called. Look at this car flying in. Oh my goodness. Jockey M2'd. Pounce lands. Should get cleared up nicely. And there's just a Boomer left, and this tank's going to go and climb up. He's got to be careful. I don't think the survivor's going to push forward, but they do still have to be careful. Boom got shut down, finds nothing. Rock is not going to connect either. And now this tank is up on the roof. Going to play it safe until it gets tri-cap. Should be a Charger, a Smoker, and a Jockey, I do believe. Maybe a Hunter. I think the Hunter actually died before the Jockey. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. This tank is rolling it in. Final SI is a Jockey. Splits Survivors, misses the opening punch. Now the Survivors have regrouped, and he's going to go for that car. No, he's not going to go for that car. He's in a really bad spot right now. So is that Smoker. Oh, this could be really bad. He's going to dip out and go for the car instead. It's going to bounce right off the light and take a bad bounce over near the tanker. Survivors. Oh, another bad hit. Tank looking to cut them off. SI in, but Survivors are cornering himself. That's going to be an in cap. Jockey missed. Charger missed. Everything is dead. This tank is all alone. And it should die off. Only an in cap. Nice curve rock connecting, but that's going to be it.
I gotcha.
And Luxury's going to walk away really healthy.
Come on, we got to keep moving.
DB will be affected, but not by much. Only about 20%'s gone. Not even, 17%. And they walk away with 543. And I think Luxury, or Chiapanecos is only going to have one more attack before the safe room. Depending on how well they've taken. It's going to be a 2-2 Hunt Smoke, so not much damage potential. Oh, this is looking really good for Luxury. Go-Go's called. Smoke pool in the back. Hunt from the front. They're going to clear off that Smoker instantly. Nice skeet coming out. And the Boom falls in. And absolutely nothing coming out of this attack. Enough Luxury can go. Lewis is unfortunately slow, so that might bring in a couple staggered SI.
There's the station.
There's a safe spot just ahead.
Reloading!
go. Final hit. Charger's gonna delay, but everything's gonna die. Nice M2. Hunt looking for something, finds a scratch, and finally learns how to lose, and that's gonna be it. Luxury's gonna walk in with 483 for an 880 first chapter score. Impressive. Impressive look by them. Oh, no memento. I am kind of looking at something here. Interesting. I just happened to go back and look at the,
Good thinking. Come on, don't worry. I got you. Up you
Thanks,
go.
man.
the game I played against them, and not one of these guys are in that game. I have their IDs. Hopefully these guys are all on roster. We'll get that checked out after the match, I think. That's not my position. I am merely here to bring you the game. Of course, I have their IDs, and I will check afterwards. But for now, we just focus up. There's Chiapanecos, now on the Survivor side, trailing 880. And the Darter's going to go immediately. It's going to get cleared off. Jockey pull forward. Oh, this is going to be huge. Hunter's going to cover in the spit. This is going to be massive right away. And they're going to match opening attacks. Both losing about 15% off of attack number 1. That's insane.
Reloading.
Jockey Boomer Smoker Charger for the follow-up. They didn't break that wall, so they have to take the long way. But it looks like the SI are in no position to hurry up this hit, and they're going to look like hit outside. Interesting, because they have no spitter. I'd have sent it right away, maybe try to get something for that alley, but Luxury doesn't seem to care. The Survivors push it out. Go-Go's called. Smoke pool from the front. Charger rocketing in, but he's really far away. Same with that boom. Jockey should get cleared off. Charger gets a punch. Jockey's still alive, but nothing more coming out of there.
Ammo here.
Welcome in, Black Magic. Glad to see you here.
Watch out. Reloading.
Maybe one more attack, but they might be able to bring in the tank if they just hurry it up. They're also running a 2-2. That seems to be the common theme here. And they're going to bring in the tank. Not going to have time for another attack.
Hunter!
Except the Hunter that's going to get skeeted. Ah, the boom lands a double, and there's the smoke pool into the spit. Actually, the spit doesn't quite reach. But I think Chiapanecos is going to slow it down. No, they're not. They're going to bring in the tank anyway. And it looks like Cat with Uke is in. I wonder if that's meant to be Nuke or if that's like a ukulele. I'm not sure, but it's Cat with Uke. And that who has this tank? For Luxury, getting a couple nice car hits. Not gonna try a curve rock. Oh, Lewis is putting himself really far away from his team. Charger Jockey Hunter is the tri-cap. He might just roll it in with this, honestly. Go-Go's called, and the SIR is sending it. He's struggling with that car. Hunt lands, a little bit of a separation. Should get cleared up. Oh, Bill gets caught with the Jockey, but the Jockey doesn't take him away. Instead takes him toward the Survivors. And now the Survivors are going to be aggressive on this tank. And that car is now back, and they should push him. Be aggressive with him. Here comes a curve rock. He's going to connect with the light. Yeah, they're going to be super aggressive, and now they're going to have a Boomer. Tank committing because of the aggressiveness. Lands a punch. No corner yet. Boomer rockets in, finds only one. There's the smoke pool into the corner. He's finally going to get one. That should be... Oh, he's got a car. Charge lands. 2 slams. Oh, no. 3 slams. Is now looking real bad for Chiapanecos. 4 slams. And another punch. And he's got 500 HP remaining. Another rock flying in. And it connects.
I need help now.
Look out!
Come on, you're okay.
Gonna get the pickups. But man, can he get this kill onto Gato? Nice, Skeet coming out. He misses that first hit. Oh, he's gonna get it. No, the tank dies. Jockey Lash scratch is gonna get cleared off,
Here, let
and
me
they're
help
gonna be
you.
able to pick Bill up.
Gotcha, I'm gonna help
Oh,
you
it was so close to the death.
Something
But a
don't feel
great
right.
tank coming out
Glad to
from
be of help,
Luxury,
Omar.
and that's gonna give him an early chapter lead. Look at this. Chiapanecos losing the chapter by well over 300 almost. Not quite 300. They walk away with 195, and they're going to try and hold on to this last set of pills, and still one more attack to deal with, depending on how badly they take it. They go ahead and push out, so there should only be one more. And what will it be? Smoker, Charger, Spitter, Final SI will be up in about 2 seconds. And it's going to be a Hunter, so some damage potential.
Watch out!
Crab's down below. Go-Go's called. Here comes the Charger. Missing the engage. Bouncing off the wall. There's a smoke pull back. Instantly cleared. Hunt finds Francis. Should get cleared up immediately. And the Spitter got a scratch. That's going to be it. They should be able to walk it in with the 117 they have. And they did end up dumping those pills.
We've got to get inside.
And that'll be 516. 880 to 516 after Chapter 1. We'll be right back. So we get ready to roll right into Chapter 2, the underground subway here. Luxury, looking pretty impressive to start, having themselves a little 300-some point lead. Opening attack can be very detrimental, but it is going to be a 2-2. So perhaps can avoid the damage. You are right. This is an early tank. 27%. That should be in this area. No, not this area. This one over here. This one over here. It should be in this area. As we are going live. Second half of No Mercy underway. 2-2 Hunt Jock for the opening attack. Luxury had a great survivor round to begin, and they're going to eat a triple boom right away, but they're going to back off, and they're going to kill the boomer. So no attempt at a reboom. Will they delay long enough to get that fourth SI back up? It's a lot of common. And they're struggling to climb, so they're going to have to deal with it. Looks like that fourth SI will be up, so it's going to be a smoker. So no charger still. There's still a lot of common. They're struggling to get up, so Luxury's not really able to clear them. Ah, the friendly fire. Gonna take away one bonus. 1% of the bonus. Huge. As Luxury finally begins pushing out, Hunter, Spitter, Smoker, Jockey will be this attack. I guess it is the opening attack. Smoker's up. Not sure where he's above.
There's a smoker around here.
And I think Luxury is fully aware of that right now. Go-Go's called. Luxury drops down. They're going to push back right into the Hunt Jock. Jock can't find the spawn. Hunter's going to land, but the spit got picked. And the Jockey's going to come in off the tail end. That's going to give them a 2-2. What a pick on that Spitter. That's going to negate a majority of the potential damage. Actually, I lied about the tank percentage. This is going to be right in this room. I misunderstood heavily where this is going to be, and this is going to be the second tank for Los Chiapanecos. It's going to be in the hands of Link. He immediately begins working his way in. Boomer Charger Hunter's currently up. It's a good boom. He could roll it in. All these comments up here are going to roll in with them if they get the boom. See if you can. Look at this, trying to get the in-between spawn here. Can't find it. Oh, they're just barely blocking. Now Lewis jumps up. Nice shutdown.
Grabbing a machine gun.
So he's going to roll in with this tri-cap. Charger Hunter, I don't know what the last SSI is going to be. About 8 seconds out, we'll find out. And it's going to be a smoker. So let's see what this tank can manage as he's down to 20% second. Rolling it in is Link. No SI in yet. Misses punch number 1. Can't get that corner. He finally does have the corner on the Bill. Actually, no, he loses it because Bill gets punched up top. He's focusing him for some reason. Go for a different guy. He lands another punch. Misses that follow-up. The SI are dead, and this tank's going to die. Misses another punch. Lands another onto Zoe. 42 HP. Tank dies.
Lewis!
Spread the love decently, but he kept focusing on Bill when there was no way he was getting him. And they're going to walk away with 865. That is pretty rough.
Ammo here!
Grabbing a machine gun.
2-2 follow-up will be the Hunter Jockey. Where are they going to send it? Looks like they're going to try and get an in-train hit.
Reloading!
That hurt. Weapons here.
Boom from the top. I don't know what he's thinking there. Can he find a boom in the in-between? He tried. Not going to get it, though. Interesting attempt. They're going to go and pop it.
Tracks are blocked. We gotta find another way.
Gonna have to go. Look out!
Jackie Hunter up top looking to get something on these stairs. They need some big damage quick. And the Hunter finds it. Oh, can the jockey? The jockey's not doing it. The jockey stayed back. He didn't even try to keep him in the spit. Now there's a jock charge. Charger's gonna bounce right off the wall. Jockey's gonna die. Down goes the Charger. Why did the jockey not try and keep him in the spit? A bit of a misplay. Lots of potential damage just goes out the window there. And Luxury is only a few hits away from save from. They've still got 760 bonus, and I don't think they have a spitter for this follow-up. They don't. Tri-cap with boom and no charge. They need to go fast. They can try and get a charge spit. Oh, they're making no move. Boom drops down, looking for a spawn. They haven't gone yet. And the pause. Maybe that's why. Action getting ready to resume. Oh, they land the tri-cap. It's going to get mopped up quickly, though. Maybe not. The jockey's getting some big damage, taking Zoe away. Oh! And that's exactly the hit they needed. They're gonna lose over 100 bonus. What a tri-cap. Without the spitter as well. Unfortunately, the boomer hasn't gone yet. And Luxury is gonna start pressing forward.
Stop it!
2-2. Charge Hunt. Can they catch someone in the back? Charge does. Oh, the spinner won't go. The Hunt's going to be able to cover, and they're going to be able to get some damage. Oh, no. The boomer stumbles him out of it. Oh, my God. Chiapanecos. That's another big chunk of damage potential lost. Luxury's pushing out 537 still remaining, and only one more attack to deal with. Maybe. I don't even know if it's going to be a full attack. Last size 10 seconds out. Francis sets off the car alarm. Smoker. Jockey Charger. Oh, the Charger lands. They're all focused on the Jockey. One slam. Almost two. There's another smoke pool. Nice insta-clear by 510. And they're going to walk it in with 453. They're going to give him 453. No, they give him 452, actually. Bringing their total score to 1,832. Luxury looking pretty good so far. As we get ready for the second half of Chapter 2. Okay. Okay, we'll go and worry about that after the game. I wish people would just listen and just read the rules. Life would be easier. One more ready up before we get ready for the second half. Respect, good points, correct? Chiapanecos. A lot of work to do to match that bonus. 452 is pretty good, especially for a chapter like this, with how early the tank is. As we are going live, opening attack, 2-2 Hunt Jock. Oh. Boom, immediately spawning, finding two. And again, they kill off the boom, so no reboom chance. They can sit back and kill off this horde. Making sure that is Sloud, and he is making sure everyone knows that he will be the tank. Yeah, it's a pretty big gap here. Luxury. Somebody, I think Hambone probably put like 5K on the mercenary cats. Smoker's trying to lead this engage. Maybe just distracting a little bit. They drop down. They know where the Smoker is, and it's going to get mounted immediately. Hunt Jock's going to go after Lewis. Oh, the spit can reach it. Will not. Damage. Oh, almost got him back in the spit. Man, minimal damage. But they're still going to take about 7% more because of the Smoker. 8%. 8% coming off of that first attack, and that's going to bring in the tank. And this is going to be in the hands of Mondurks, who I believe is... Oh, no, I know who he is. It's Sloud. It's who I believe is their team captain. Again, I'm not sure if he's the captain, but he is doing the coordination. And he's the one with the tank. Nice shutdown on that boomer. They're going to keep the Hunt charge, and that last SI should be a Smoker. Maybe not. The Smoker died last, so it might be a Jockey, actually. Find out in about 3 seconds. It is. It is going to be a Jockey. So that's a pretty good tri-cap for this tank. They got 3 SMGs. Tank rolling it in. Misses the opening punch. Finally finds one. Here comes this corner. 2 more knocks him down. Lewis getting some buckshots in. First in cap at 2.3. Support rolling it in. Charge finds one. There's the hunt. Oh, they clear the charger, but the jockey's got it. This is going to be a wipe. Can they keep the corner? And they do. It's a wipe. Chiapanecos is going to wipe out. And this is looking like an upset in the making right now, as Luxury's going to head into Chapter 3 with just under 1,300 points for a lead. And we'll be right back.
This shit.
As we are ready, Chapter 3. Just under 13 points. 13 points. 1,300 points. Luxury looking good so far. And they are the 14th seed, I think. They're either the 14th or the 13th. Let me look real fast. Yeah, they're the 14th seed. And Chiapanecos is pretty high up there. I think they're the 3rd seed. So we got 14 against 3 right now, and 14 currently has the lead. It's looking like an upset in the making. What? Yes, this is Division 2, Swag. This is Division 2. As of right now, we will see our first Division 1 match, playoff match, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. MK will be covering it. It will be Fear Factory and Wild and Shocking Asia. No other matches have been scheduled just yet. That is the first Division 1 playoff match as of now. I'll double check that, but I'm fairly certain it's tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, 9 a.m. EST. And that'll be covered by MK. So we're waiting on the final player to return. Ooh. What is this? I'm gonna go and translate this. Oh. Is that a new player? Like, Alright, we are back. Looks like a sub has come in for Luxury. The cat with the ukulele has been taken off the team. I don't know who this guy is. But we are going live with the third chapter of No Mercy. Jockey, Spitter, Hunter, charging for the opening attack. They're going to go ahead and rush it. Charger got absolutely melted down. Hunt's going to find one. That's going to be a pound spit. Jockey already goes. And Francis runs the long way through the spit. That's going to be huge. He ran the long way through, and that's going to be 8% off opening attack. Francis drops all the way down to... Oh, it was only down to 74. I thought it was worse than that. But still. 41% tank. That's going to be post-event, I do believe. And the Luxury's now running 3 shotguns. Boom tries to find something around the corner. Couldn't quite find it. There's no cool instant clear. Charger's really not going to be able to find anything. Oh, a 20 damage DP coming out from that pounce. They land the DP.
Get on the lift.
Hurry!
And they'll go ahead and start the event. Do they rush this? Looks like Luxury's just going to send it. Welcome in, Infested. Welcome in. I was worried you were going to lose your streak. Yeah, Luxury's just sending it. They're not really going to have time to get anything set up. Yeah, they're just going to make it in. They're going to send it down below. Lots of damage potential here. There's the charge. Spit goes in. They're going to be able to keep him in the spit. There's the pounce in the spit. And the jockey in the spit. Damage is going to be huge. Very good attack from Chiapanecos. That's going to be a set of pills dumped, but they found an extra set. And that should bring in the tank. Third tank of the game for Chiapanecos is going to be in the hands of Nakasu. Ooh. That's a quad boom in the back. Wait a minute. That is a quad boom. That's a lot of common, but they send in the charger. Nice charge. Oh, he's not going to make third time. Actually, he might. There's a smoke pull. He's got a corner. Oh, he loses it. He dumps the pills. Oh, this is going to melt the DB because he still has that corner. One more punch knocks him down. That's going to be DB. Tank's going to decommit. He's only down 200. Oh, that's pretty big. He's going to climb up and maybe go up on the roof. Francis should die. They're not even clearing the... Yeah, he's dead. So they're down to Survivor early. This tank can just chill and take his time now. That's huge for Chiapanecos. Oh, that rock almost did not get skeeted. Jockey, Smoker, Hunter is the current SI up. Is this tank going to play a lot rock? I think I would if I were them. And it looks like they are going to send in the attack. Look at this Hunt up in the air. Smoker's rotating around. Rock's going to hit off the truck. Jockey gets a spawn. Go-Go's called maybe. Oh, Hunter almost lands the deep. Oh, the jockey couldn't cover. The Smoker takes forever to get cleared. Rock's going to get skeeted again. So a little bit more damage ticking up. And they're going to chip him instead of hard LOSing. Interesting call. And is Bill going? They're calling go. They're going. And the tank drops in. They're going to run right into a forklift. There's the boom. Gets a single. Oh, the charger connects. The forklift is right there. And they get the encap. And they're going to keep running. They're not going to make it the whole way. This tank's going to keep sight the whole way. They're not going to get any distance off of this. Hunter, Jockey, and a Smoker. Oh, Zoe didn't drop that. Oh, the tank did, though. Oh, they all stuck on the Bill. Now there's no SI up to handle Zoe, but she's got to go down. And this is going to end up being a wipe. Jockey climbs up. There it is. Jockey latches on, and Luxury absolutely falling apart that chapter. And that will be the wipe. And Chiapanecos can bring this back now. They can close this gap, maybe even take the lead with a good chapter. The question is, will they? Quite the sloppy round from Luxury. after such a strong opening 2 chapters. We are waiting on 3 more ready-ups before we get the second half of Chapter 3 underway. Big comeback potential for Los Chiapanecos now. And I think it's all going to start on this attack. How will they handle this opening attack? Hunter's Jockey, Charger, Spitter. Big damage potential in such a crowded area. And we will find out here as we are going live. Second half of Chapter 3. Chiapanecos on the Survivor side with a chance to come back. Hunter spawns in. They land an 8 DP, but that's going to be this hunt down early. Jockey's not going to be able to find anything. Charger just stumbles. Jockey finds one. Oh, they get some damage out of it, but only 4%. As opposed to what I believe was 8% on the other side.
I don't know which way. Through here, I think. Ammo here.
Now they're not going to be able to rush this event. So they'll start it, and it's going to get your 2-2 smoke hunt. So a bit of a tough hit. And they're going to call hit, so we're going to see Chiapanecos rush this right after. Smoke is going to get instantly cleared. Here comes the pounce. They land. And a quad boom. Oh, they're going to sack into a quad. All right, so they have a quad hit. And does Chiapanecos run this? It's a bit dangerous now, I think, with the quad. But they're going to send it, especially being 4 boom. Oh, they're too slow. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, they are really slow. The SI are up. Oh, guys. I don't like this. They're really split. They get the door open. The other 2 need to drop down and regroup now. Oh, that's going to be a jockey up top. They're going to stack damage off of that. Zoe's going for the clear, but I don't think she's going to be able to get it. Oh, the punches are huge. Smoke in the back. Oh, the jockey, or the pounce. Oh, no, Chiapanecos. Oh, the charger couldn't find it. They need to get the clears. Oh, Chiapanecos blowing a massive opportunity here. And the smoker's still not cleared. The charger's got his charge back. And there's the charge landing, gonna get cleared. Can they get the pickup? There's a jock board, tank is in. And they're gonna get the pickups, but now they're in such a rough shape. They've only got 35% of the bonus left. Now I don't even know who this is because he changed his name. He's got the 3rd tank of the game for luxury. There's a single in the back. Smoke's sending it in too. Finds one. Oh, he's split. The survivors ran off. They're gonna get a couple picks off that smoke. There's a hunter high up in the sky. Tank managed to make it up onto the roof. And they need to LOS hard. They need to make this tank commit now. And they're not doing a very good job of doing so. Oh, that rock was close. See what he's got. It should be a tri-cap Charger Hunter Jockey. They're still OSing hard, but this tank's going to roll it in now. They only have 1 set of pills left. Lots of bonus on the table to lose. They need to get out of that room. There's the first punch on the Lewis. No corner yet. He gets looped in. Charger misses. Jockey sending it in. Same with the Hunter. Nothing on this tank right now. Here comes a rock. Doesn't find its target. Charger gets 1 punch, 2 punches. That's going to be an in cap. Oh, Freight's walking right into the forklift. Oh, but it bounces off the pillar, so they survive. The Hunter's looking for a target. Nice ski. Tank is working in this forklift, maybe trying to get the kill. 2.3k still remaining. Oh, he misses the forklift. He's going to get a punch on the forklift. Oh, my God. This tank is going to die. He's only got 30 HP. So they're going to live. But what an unfortunate... GG 19. Oh, there's a smoker! But they're gonna have 3 survivors up, and they kill it. And no quad, because they're gonna kill the smoker.
Come on, you're okay.
So they live, but barely. And what an unfortunate spot for Bill to be punched right into the forklift. There's a lot of comment that they're dealing with here at the tail end. They need to be careful. He forced the outside spawn up top. Now Charger's going to drop down. And now they just need to honestly get as many distance points as they can to close this gap. Boom rockets in, going to find a single proxy, nothing more. Jockey Charger's the only thing up now. But they're taking forever, and they're losing points. They're losing health. They are bleeding. And what a charge stumble. Here comes the jockey. Lewis is completely oblivious. Down he goes.
Watch it. Watch it.
This way.
Charger misses again. And a smoke pull onto a separated Bill who gets a self-clear.
Reloading.
And Chiapanecos needs to regroup, and they need to regroup fast. Where is he going? For the extra pills, I guess. That's going to slow him down. But I guess they think it's worth it, but now there's a hunter. I keep falling into the ground. Yeah, they need to close this gap with distance. Because it's not looking good for a safe room.
Behind you.
Tri-cap with Boom. No smoke. Sending it in. There's a double charge into the jockey. Oh, that's going to be huge. And the pounce cover. Everyone's reloading. Link is dead. What a hit. And an M2 on the jockey, and they're going to keep pushing forward. But they ain't going to get much. Oh my god, sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's like noises in my house.
Weapons here.
It's my cats being cats. And that's 2 in caps. Gato's just going to send it. And this gap isn't going to be closed by very much as Chiapanecos wipes out 1995 to 871 heading into Chapter 4, and we will be right back. And as we get ready for Chapter 4, we've got the shenanigans. Look at this. 28% tank. Chiapanecos is not out of it. An early tank wipe and a survive can close this gap and send it to Finale, or they could even take the lead. Either way, Finale is on the table, especially with how early this tank is. A Minecraft totem. Okay. Just accidentally shift tab. There's doxed myself. It's over. Now everyone knows my Steam account. I say as it's on the list down below. Hey, Greed. Welcome in. Luxury's got the lead currently. Looking pretty good as we are going live here. Chapter 4. See some early tank shenanigans. Smoker, Charger, Hunter, Boomer will be the opening attack. Boomer sending it in immediately, getting 1 proxy. And the Hunter's going to have a separation. Charger's going to cover. The damage is going to be huge. There's a smoke pull. 2 slams on the Charger. Almost 3. Smoker's still not cleared. 15% off of the first hit. Smoker gets a scratch. Still not dead. Down it goes. That's going to be another 3% gone. That's 18% gone pre-tank off of attack number 1. And it's going to be Gato Chiapanecos. Looks like who the team was named after. That's kind of awesome. Having this 4th tank, this jockey, they can take and cover this. There's a single tank can just go in and cover. He's not doing it. Now he's going in with the common. Look at this. He's going to drop on their heads. Actually, he's turned around. The jockey's going to get a full in cap. Oh my god, what is happening? And there's a punch. It's like Luxury's forgotten how to play survivors. He's not going in. There's the pounce and the cover. Tank back. Okay. I'm not sure what we're doing here. He had a corner there. I guess he's guaranteeing the kills. But it's like Luxury just forgot how to play Survivor. Hunter Charger Jockey. He's got the tri-cap. Hunter's about to be free. And it looks like this tank is going to engage. Charger finds it. Jockey covers and the wipe. It's the wipe. I can't believe what I'm seeing. What is happening to Luxury? That's the wipe. Can Chiapanecos bring this back now? I can't believe what I'm seeing. That was all support. Tank only got one hit. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. Tank got one hit. That was it. That was all support. But here's the thing. Chiapanecos has wiped. Now the question is, can they tighten up their survivor play and survive this tank and bring this back? Bring this game home? Yes, this is why Division 2 should be an amazing introduction into the community. I think this should stay. It protects Division 1 from a bunch of dropouts and a ton of blowouts, and it's so random and it's so fun. I love Division 2 Left 4 Dead 2. This was a great addition. So we are ready for 2 more ready-ups, now just 1. Yeah, they're still, yeah, you're right. They do need 500 bonus to bring it back, but they could just close the gap. They don't need to make it all back up now. This finale's tough to make up points, but, you know, if they could bring it within a decent amount, send it to finale. A lot of all chat from Luxury. And here we go. 4th chapter, 2nd half shenanigans. Now, Chiapanecos does have to know that if they wipe here, they can't win. So it's survive or bust for Chiapanecos. Charger, Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, opening attack. Go-Go's called. They're going to send it in. Charger's going to find its opening target. Going to get cleared off. Everything's going to stack on a Francis. There's the pounce. Smoke pool got cleared. Going to get a refill perhaps. Nope, going to be going for a scratch instead. Going to be about 5% gone. A little bit more because of the friendly fire. A lot of friendly fire. It's going to be about 6% now. And that should bring in the tank. GG no tank, says Luxury. I don't even know if Cat with you is on the roster, bro. The 4th tank for Luxury. Chiapanecos knows what they need to do. They need to survive, and they need to make it with good bonus. So they need to avoid disaster here. Let's see what the tri-cap is. Charger Jockey. It might even be a tri-cap. I think they might have a boomer. I'm not sure when the boomer died in the last attack. And it's going to be a hunter. They have their tri-cap. Here we go. Rolling it in is this tank. He's got his tri-cap. He's down 1,000. 4.7k on commit. Rolling it in. He's going for the survivor up there. That's going to land. The Jockey's going to get a big separation. Can they clear it? And Lewis is giving him those schmoes. There's the pounce. Turns his attention to Bill. And this might only be an in-cap tank. Charger's getting the punches. Still got 1,000. Can he find another corner? No, he will not. 761. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have a game. I can't believe this. Here comes the boom. Oh, the stumble! It stops the pickup. Oh, tank still at 600. Hitting the curve rock, not quite, but there's gonna be a punch. And another decommit, jockey lands. Chiapanecos is throwing away this opportunity right now. Badly.
Get up now, come on.
Maybe we can pick up now. Here comes the hunter. Nice skeet coming out from Akasu.
I feel terrible.
And now I think we're gonna see them push forward. They have 571, so they're not gonna be able to. And there goes the tank. So I don't think they're gonna be able to come back, but they gotta keep this bonus, at least the majority of it, and bring it within a good distance. Boom from the back. Gonna die.
Nice job.
But you know, it's gonna be tough. They still got an elevator event in the rooftop. So they're not gonna be able to, I don't think they're gonna be able to bring this back this chapter, but they need to keep the bonus and keep it close.
A machine gun.
Jockey, Smoker, Hunter, Spitter. The attack up. Are they gonna wait? They're gonna send it now. Smoke misses. There's the pound spit. Jockey with the separation. They're not clearing that jockey into spit. Oh my god. And that is gonna be disastrous. They're gonna lose a ton of bonus off of that. Down to 364. And that probably just sealed the deal right there. In fact, I think it most definitely sealed the deal right there. 2-2 hunt charge. And they're in this tiny room. Spit can pre-spit and they can make some shenanigans off of that. But looks like they're going to send the Hunter first. Go-go's called. Hunter can't get through the door. He's going to get skeeted. Boom got shut down. Charger missed his spawn. There's the spit. Oh, and they get the charge of the spit. Oh, that's bonus. That's DB. And that's huge. Another great attack from Lover. No pull in. Insta cleared. Boom only found one. Here comes the jockey hunt. Off the end cap. That's a second end cap. Just the Hunter left. Finds Zoe. Should get cleared up. That's going to be 2 more end caps.
Come on. Thanks.
A little sass here. They're at 227. And they're going to pop, so it's going to take them down to 202. Charger Spitter is currently up. They can make something happen here.
Reloading!
Weapons!
From the rear, can they find it? And they do! Another charge spit connects! And the boomer stumble, another in cap. The charge spits have been connecting. And they dropped the pickup! And they'll make it in the elevator, but they've only got 121 left. I do no shot, please.
Oh, which one of you jackasses just beefed?
Oops, sorry.
And they're gonna be bleeding the whole way up the elevator.
We gotta find me a medic.
I think that's gonna be pretty much luxury sealing the deal here. Oh. Jockey Hunter, Spitter Charger for the attack out of the elevator. Spit gets picked. Now it's just a Jockey Hunter Charger. Maybe a Death Charge shenanigan? Oh, wouldn't that be something? Jockey in the elevator, though. It looks like the Charger wants it. Looks like they tried to kick someone. And the Charger repositions.
Reloading!
Looking for that Death Charge. Boom M2'd. Into the triple proxy. Somebody popped it. Somebody is throwing. Smoke pull in the back. He finds Francis. And a snap of the neck. Francis dies.
Bullshit.
It's just going to be too much for Chiapanecos. This Charger is still, he's biding his time. And now he's got a jockey to help set him up. The Smoke's still alive too. Smoker misses the repull. Oh, come on. Oh, the in cap. No, I want to see it. I want to see it. There goes the Hunter. Oh, no, no, guys, don't do this.
Help, please.
Oh, the
How you doing?
Much longer.
Jockey's gone. Charger's still up. Do they even know? Here it comes. Oh, it bounces off the ball anyway. All that waiting. All that waiting for that. And he dips out. Maybe another opportunity if he can get the E-spawn.
Come on, guys. Help me out.
Zoe tried working around the spit. Bill does it, but he's just gonna die. And oh no, wait, the Charger died. Gato's done with his team.
Someone help.
Gato's done. Oh wait, there's a Charger. Wait, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
Hey, help.
There's a Charger. Here comes the jockey and the Charger. Get the Charger. No, jockey, why didn't you just grab him? Off the edge. Down goes Gato.
Come on, please help me. Guys, I need some help. Help me.
Are they playing now?
I can't hold on any longer. Guys,
Are they gonna play finale? It's not even possible. It is not mathematically possible. Oh, they're playing finale. All right,
Works for me.
they're playing the finale. They want to play it. They can't win. I mean, I guess distance is the distance is 800. The distance is 800 for this finale. So they're currently up less than the distance, 50 points away from it being an 800-point game, or 45 points away from being an 800-point game. So they just need 45 points. Luxury needs 45 points, and then Chiapanecos will have to make the vehicle. And even now, it's like they have to wipe at this tank, and then Chiapanecos has to survive the tank and then kill the next tank. But that's only if, you know, they even get past this. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible. Oh, we got Zyko in the house. Luxury Zyko. Definitely the real Zyko. Ladies and gentlemen, Hikori Gato Chiapanero has just entered the chat. We got two Hikori members now on the Team Luxury. I'm not sure if that's Division 2 worthy. Zyko, I don't think is a Division 2 player. Maybe he is. Maybe he's gotten a bit worse since the last time. He got worse on vacation. He went on vacation and forgot to play Left 4 Dead 2, so now he's in Division 2, kind of working his way back up the corporate ladder.
Hey, man, that's not
Charger
cool.
Jockey, Spitter Smoker is ascended into chaos. Oh, they're gonna get the spit damage. Oh, the spit damage is huge. Phil's down to 62. But it looks like this match is descended into what a Division 2 typically does. It's gonna be some shenanigans. We got Hikori members. A little bit of Hikori cosplayers in the fray. As Akasu's got tank number 5, there's a double boom. Oh, please don't fall down. Oh, the charge! 1 slam, 2 slams, 3 slams, and an ink cap! Wait a minute! This tank's gonna cover this. Wait a minute. And the rock connects, and it's gonna be another corner. Oh no, he dips out. And the jockey. There's the corner onto Zoe. One more punch gets the income. Unfortunately, that boomer went for her, so there's gonna be no common help. But there's only 2 survivors left. 4.7k tank. He's in. The boomer stumbles. He misses the rock. He misses the punch. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's another punch. He corners. Turns his attention over to Lewis. There's another corner. He's just spreading the love. There's another punch. And Lewis drops down. Another rock connects. There's an in cap. This should be a wipe. And it's a wipe. I cannot freaking believe. What the hell is this game? Let's see. They just have to make the vehicle. No bonus required. They're down 788. They're trailing by 788 points. No bonus needed. They have to kill both tanks and make it with all 4. That is what Chiapanecos needs to do.
We die with a nice view of the city.
We're just waiting on one more ready up before the conclusion of this match. Will Chiapanecos lock in? They can win this game. Will they lock it in? 3 shotguns currently. The Spit's gonna go. They can take advantage of Luxury. Luxury is kind of trolling right now. Oh, a smoke pulled out of the Spit. Oh, that's gonna be big damage. 10% gone. And I don't know, Chiapanecos maybe can take advantage of Luxury not taking the game very seriously. Because they can win. As Cage. They're sub. They're midway through sub. As this tank. Boomer Charger Hunter currently the SI up. Hunter's in the safe room. Maybe looking to cover? No, he's going to go now. It lands. Should get cleared off. Taking a couple shots to clear. Charger lands up top. One slam comes out. Another rock. That was a nice curve. But they get skied. They're not getting much chipped, and honestly, they're putting themselves in kind of a bad spot, because if they're able to send a hit while they're running back like this. Oh, the smoker lands, and that's disaster. He's got the early corner. He gets the corner. That's going to be in cap on a bill. He's still got 4.7. Now all 3 survivors got to kill him. That's a punch. That's a double. No, he misses the double. Misses the follow-up. Jockey's dead. He gets the corner onto Francis. Misses the follow-up. What am I seeing? Support's dead. Second in cap at 856. And he's going to decommit at 329. They're going to get this pickup. The pistol's chipping him down. He's back in. That's going to be a dead tank. Charger flops in. What the hell? 2 slams. 3 slams. 4 slams. Bill's dead. Oh, Bill's dead. So that's GG, I think. That's going to be it. Looks like Luxury's going to pull this one out. The upset, ladies and gentlemen. The 14th seed.
Thanks.
Puts on a show. Jockey's getting scratches. And they kill it off. Boom in the back. Finds 2.
not going well.
Hey guys, I think we're almost.
Little 6-shot Uzi ski. Couple takes a spit.
Look out!
I might need these pills.
2-2, smoke jock. Boom tries to find one, can't quite do so. Kick vote goes out. Oh, wait, this one pulled out! Oh, the damage is huge! No! They're calling a vote to change it to dead center.
Lazy? Can't have
I don't know,
you
this
laying
match is
around
just...
all day?
So they get the end cap on of Lewis from the pull down. No death charge. Here comes the charger from the stairs. Absolutely decimated. Hunter up in the sky. And he lands! And there's the jockey. Boom finds 3. No clear on the jockey yet. They finally do after the stumble from the boom. The event has begun. Oh, no. It's rusty. Ah, sorry. No other matches so far. Next match currently scheduled is at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Nice cut on that tongue. It's going to be Fear Factory and Wild and Shocking Asia. Oh, the charge! He's going to die! No, he's... No! Oh, he lives! Oh my god, look at the comments! Okay, so he's going to die off anyway, but wow. Anyway, yeah, next match is at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. Fear Factory, Wild and Shocking Asia over on MK's channel. As of now, there is no other matches. Here comes the charge for the recommit. Oh. There's the smoke full. Charge is hanging out, having a good time. Punching, punching, punching. This is playoffs, by the way, everybody. And that's going to be the wipe. End the game. Looks like Luxury is going to move on. Chiapanecos is going to fall down to the loser bracket. We have an early upset. The 14th seed Luxury is going to win this one over the 3rd seed Los Chiapanecos by a score of 2,087 to 1,422. GG.